Welcome back to all those viewers who know me, and anybody new that's watching this, welcome also. Okay, today's little exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to make the Kringle Mat. And personally, I usually make the Kringle Mat out of a heftier chunk of rope. Here's one that I made previously, and as you can see, this is made out of a heftier piece of rope. And it's a wonderful way of using up old second-hand rope or rope that's come to the end of its normal use for whatever purpose it was for, and it makes a really beautiful, as you can see from here, it makes a really beautiful decorative mat. And this could be used as a thump mat or a place mat, something, anyway, whatever you choose, even a mat to stand on. Okay, so that's the Kringle Mat, and today's little exercise, I'm going to do it out of paracord. And the main reason that I'm going to do it out of paracord is that I tried to do it yesterday with that thick cord similar to this one here, and boy, did I get into a mess trying to do it on a small table to try and show you. So what I thought I'd do today was show you how to do it with paracord, and what I show you today in paracord is just exactly the same. Once you've learnt it to do it with small cord, you can do it with larger cord. It's just exactly the same method, but with paracord, I'll be able to show you a lot easier on the screen that you are watching. Also, the other thing to be aware of as well is this. When making a Kringle Mat, it uses one hell of a lot of rope. So what I will do is, at the end of the video, I will tell you how much cord I used to make the paracord, and I'll also tell you how much cord you will need when using it on larger diameter ropes. So let's just get on and start knotting, and I'll show you how to make this beautiful little Here I've got mat. My single lead, and I can tell you on that side there I've got a load on the floor. Okay, there is a load, and don't forget, I will tell you at the end of this video exactly how much cordage I used to make the paracord, and I will also give you for other thicknesses of rope so you know how much to use if you're using old rope. So the first thing that we need to do is basically, it's fairly simple this is, we tie a pretzel. And to tie a pretzel, all I'm going to do is get that end there, put a twist across it like so, and then bring it over like so. And you can see here now, as I've done that, I have got my basic pretzel shape there. So if I just neaten it out a bit, just make it a little bit smaller, because we need to get a lot in, make it a little bit smaller, take any twists and kinks out, but you can see here, we've got a basic pretzel shape formed there. And basically this lead here is going underneath that one, underneath the next one, round, underneath that one, then it's going over and over. So basically, if I just undo that again, you can see all I've done is I've taken the end and I've put a fold in across there like so, and there we go, I've created my pretzel. And that's all we do. The whole thing is a series of pretzels. Okay, so let's get on and do the second pretzel. Now the second pretzel works like this. You go underneath this one here, over this one here, underneath that one there. Okay, so let me just get the end of my cord. Just keep an eye on this. You don't want, sometimes it's useful to lay something across it so it doesn't come untangled whilst you're messing around with your cordage here. And so here we go. I'm now going to go under this one. So take it underneath that one, take it over that one there, under that one there, just to lock it all in place. Under, over, under. And then gently pull it through. Whoa, you see, this is what happens. Gently pull it through. You sometimes get too eager and pull too much at any one time. Just square it out a bit. That's it. Pull it through gently. And what we're going to do is we're going to end up with a little loop just there. Take that kink out. See that kink coming in? Take it out. Gently twist it out. that's the problem with this work at the moment, is that because it's all loose, not quite like knotting, it does have a tendency to sort of jump out of place if you're too rough with it. And then the next thing I do is I just bring my lead down across there like so, and you can see now, if I take that away there, I've got 1 pretzel, 2 pretzels. Okay, so that's 2 pretzels, and in total we've got to do 5 pretzels. Right, I've just moved the work up a little bit just so that we keep into the center of the screen. And the next thing we've got to do is we're going to tie our 3rd pretzel. So we've got 2 pretzels there already. Let's tie the 3rd one, and it's exactly the same as the previous one, where we are going to go under that one, over that one, under that one, and form a little loop at that end there. So just gently pick it up so it's underneath, over, and then under, just to lock that other one, the last one, in place. And well, just be careful, you will knock this one occasionally. And then what I'll do is just hold my fingers there and pull the excess through. Pull the excess through like so, till we end up with a little loop at the bottom. Here's my loop coming, and I can see there's some kinks in it, so I'll take those kinks out. There's another kink coming. Just gently tease it out, twist it, tease it out, because we don't want those kinks in there, because we want to look really smart when we finish with it. Bring it up like so. That one's just falling a bit. Bring it up like so. There we go. And then bring our cord across like so, and there we have it. That is our 3rd little pretzel. 1, 2, 3 pretzels. Okay, so 3 pretzels. Let's do number 4. Let's just, yep, you can see that on the screen there. I have to keep looking up at my screen just to make sure that you can see what I'm seeing. And so now that we've created our 1, 2, 3rd one, we're now going to create the 4th one. So here we go. We're going to go under that one there, over that one there, under that one there. So let's get on and do it. Also, the other thing is, if you're watching this video and you enjoy it, please do give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Anything you want to see in the future, leave a comment and tell me about it, what you'd like to see in the future. If you give me a thumbs down, I do sometimes get thumbs downs. If you give me a thumbs down, please write a comment. You're right, you are anonymous when you write your comments. Oh, no, you're not. Not when you write your comments, but when you write your thumbs down, you are anonymous then. But if you have a proper gripe, please let me know so that I can actually improve my videos. It always helps me out and it helps everybody else out for watching. So as you can see, I've gone under, over, under, and once again, hold all my cords in place, push that through. Whoa, I've got a bit of a tangle coming up here. So keep pulling it through, like so. Just put your fingers in there just to hold it all in place, like so. And then take that kink out because it's causing it to twist in the wrong direction, because we want a nice finished circle there. There we go. And bring that across like so, and we now have our 4th pretzel like so. And you can see we've almost done a circle of them. So in other words, what's going to happen now is the 5th pretzel is going to intertwine. So this is slightly more complicated. So what I'm going to do is just turn the work around a little bit so that it stays full in camera so that you can see exactly what I'm doing next. Okay, so just back. So there's the last pretzel that I did. Now to interlink this pretzel, what I've basically got to do is I've got to take this lead coming off here and I've got to go over that one, under that one, over that one. So let's do that little bit first. That'll join it all up. So if I go now, if I go over that one, under that one, and over that one, and just gently pull it through, try not to snag any work, get any knots coming up or anything like that. Okay, So there we go. So I've come over that one. So the next thing I've got to do is I have to come under that one, over that one, under that one. Okay, so let's do that nice and slowly. So that's the lead coming out just there. So then I go under that one, over that one there, and then down out the other side like so. And then this will lock all of our work into place. So just gently, gently pull it, because we don't want to misshape it. There you go, kink coming in here, wants to be a straight line, and then there we go. Okay, and you can see now we have got a nice rounded shape here. And basically what happens now is that this lead here that's come out here will go up here. So because we're at the point here now where I'm back at the beginning, I'm doubling up. And so what I'm going to do is, as I said before, I'm going to go round and double up all the way round until I get back to the beginning again. So what I'll do is I'll give you a little bit of fast forward, fast as I can, okay? And then I'll come back to you and talk to you properly about the third run. So as you can see, what I've done is I have gone round and I've doubled everything up, and we're starting to get that nice pattern is starting to keep its little shape here now. And I have just got to this point here, it's doubled here, but single here, goes round, and then what I'm going to do is go round again and treble it. So I'm going to just follow that single line through. So just take it underneath, follow the single line through like so. And then that will be one complete, or in fact it's the second complete round. Let me bring that in, take the kinks out, and now if I go under this one here now, that will mean that I start trebling it. And so I'm going to go all the way round and treble it now. Just pull that through gently. There we go, we've doubled up there now. And you can see here we have got a nice pattern appearing here now. But what I'm going to do, I'll go around and treble it. If I get into a problem or anything else, I will come back and let you know. Right, so as you can see, I'm coming to the end of my third pass. I've got 3 passes all through here, except here I've just got 2 passes. And what I'm going to do is just finish off so that I've got my third pass along there. Now if you had longer cord, you could go around for 4 passes if you want to. If you've got that much rope left over, why not make one with 4 passes? But in this particular case, I've measured it out for 3 passes, and like I said, I will put a link up at the end of this video as to exactly how much cord or rope you require to make, depending on what size cord you're making. And once again, please, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. But leave me a comment so at least I know what to do for the next video. Right, and so finally here, we can see here now, we've got 3 cords there. What I'm going to do is just basically, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if we turn that over, that is it. We have now completed our, I forgot what it's called now, our Kringle mat. Okay, so the next thing that I've got to do is basically I want to go round and make it all symmetrical, but also the other thing is you'll notice here, for example, I've got too much paracord sticking out, and from all that paracord we used there, we haven't got much left over. So what I'm going to do now is go round and start on the inside cord, which is this one here. So I'm going to start here and just go all the way round, so I end up going around 3 times. Yeah, it's a long haul, and make it all nice and neat and tidy so that when we finish, we've got ourselves a good looking Kringle mat. So as you can see, I've gone round now and I've tidied it up a lot, and you've got to admit that looks a lot better. I just need to go around, just gently tease it into shape now to make sure it's all symmetrical all the way around, and then you've got yourself a beautiful Kringle mat. And that's all the cordage I've got left over from doing that whole long length. And once again, I'll put that at the end of the video. I'm bending over to get my other mat, and you can see here, and that's the one I made out of a old piece of rope. And so it's quite a large item, and the thicker the rope, the more rope you'll need, the bigger the mat, etc. And so therefore you can end up with a nice mat to step on, or if it's for a table, have it on a table as a decoration. Put your wine glass on there. We all like to put our wine glasses on there. So anyway, that is how to make a Kringle mat, and I've gone round 3 times on this particular one. If you enjoyed the video, if you didn't, but leave me a comment anyway. Tell me what you want, what you don't like. Tell me how I can improve things. And if you think someone else might benefit from this, please share this video for me, because I like to think that other people are learning this hobby as well. So once again, thanks very much, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.